guys, so I'm back with another video. Now today is going to be about the iPhone 11 and the 11 Pro review. Obviously I don't have the phone with me, but stick with me in this video. I will tell you about how, if I want to buy it or if you should buy it. That's why I'm making this video, for the audience and me, because I'm the audience too. So we're going to check out this phone and get right into it. I have a video up I'm going to put right here to give me input if I really want to get it, because I made the last video but nothing really showed me. Now this one is, the Max is not in this one. It was in the last video that I previewed. But this one we're going to see if I want to see about the iPhone 11 or the Pro. So that's why I have the video up, and then I'm going to put it like right here and we're going to get it started. So I'm going to go press play. It's right over there.
iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro, the iPhone 11 Pro Max. These are Apple's iPhones for 2019. Are any of them for you? Let's find out.
Let's see if this for me, because I want to buy it, but I don't know. I heard they have the zoom in too, they have the wide shot. So
now let's put this in perspective. What is Apple doing with iPhones right now? Every year they have a new iPhone. Now we're pushing into all these new technologies. Some of them are not fully here yet. And Apple's looking at practical things. I'm going to make this easy and say that of all three iPhones, you're really looking at one iPhone 11 in different variations. And the Pro and Pro Max are the same with different screen sizes. So the difference between the Pro and the 11 really come down to steel or aluminum, and do you go with 2 cameras or 3? The iPhones have speedier processors, they have better battery life, and they come in different colors. But really this year Apple's making the big feature.
And like I said in my other video, the colors really pop out. Okay, I really like that the colors pop out. They're like simple. It's not too like, what's that? It's a simple color.
Now all of these phones have a 12 megapixel wide angle, which is what you're looking at now, which is kind of like the standard camera. But they also add ultra wide.
Oh, that's crazy.
Stands out the view, like significantly.
So what y'all see and what I'm seeing, he's using the Pro Max right now. That looks like a camera.
Have that, but only the Pro phones.
That looks like an HD camera.
Which gets super close, 2x optical zoom. That's something that I use all the time, but you have to pay up for that.
Yo, that is dope.
Telephoto,
I thought that was a camera. He's using his phone.
Get that phone back.
So you use your phone like that, and you don't need to buy a whole camera? And plus the phone has everything on it, obviously, the features.
The front-facing cameras on all of the iPhone 11 models are the same, and they're better than last year's XS and XR models. They're 12 megapixel cameras, and they're wider, so you can fit more people into a shot, which is key. That's been on other phones too.
Yeah, that's dope.
And yes, there's also the slow-fi thing.
That's the Pro Max though. I'm looking
selfie,
for
whatever you want to call this.
11
it's
and
not
Pro.
Photo mode like
well,
live
not the
photo.
Pro, the 11.
Instead, what you're enabling
Mostly
is slow motion video recording on the front-facing camera. I wouldn't use it all that much. It's kind of like this year's Animoji, and you know what? My kids really like playing with it. They basically recorded minutes of sticking their tongues out.
I don't know though. Let's see what he's about to do next.
The photos I've taken on the 11 and 11 Pro so far look really good, but Apple's photo quality has already been great over the last few years. You're going to notice it most with maybe things like Smart HDR, in extreme lighting conditions, or of course with that extra ultra wide angle camera.
Heard it was good with night mode too.
Changed,
so let's see if this is good with night mode.
You can see here that when you are zooming in more, it includes some of the stuff from the other camera lenses to show you what you might be missing. So it's framing in the square, but then it's saying, hey, you might want to pull back. It's like a viewfinder.
Dang. And that's what popped out the most. He just really pushed it back, and he's like messing with the zoom in and zoom out.
And there's a new mode called High Key Light Mono that takes that photo and overlays it on a white background in black and white.
That looked weird.
The iPhone 11 has 2 cameras, the wide and the ultra wide, but it's missing the telephoto. You could zoom in further, but that's digital zoom, which isn't always as high quality, but sometimes is okay.
Okay.
And in portrait mode, it's there, but it's only available in one level of zoom, wide. It doesn't zoom into telephoto.
Yeah, they need to do that with portrait mode, making a little bit more zoom. You can only go so far with portrait mode.
There's also video stabilization on the iPhone 11 and on the 11 Pro models. It's better than before. I shot in 60 frames per second.
During this video,
in 4K,
look, comment right now if you're feeling it or you're not feeling it.
It's not 100%.
I don't know. The Pro Max is beating everything. Of course, obviously, the alien phone.
When I go
that's
into
what
the
I
demo
said.
room, and I think this is smoother. It still shows my footsteps, but it does seem nicer, and video in general seems great. That's always been the iPhone's strong suit. This one does seem a lot better, but keep in mind that a lot of stuff that these do, you can do on both models.
Exactly, you could do a lot on each, so which one should I get? I don't know.
There's also quick take video, where when you're in the photo mode, you can just press and hold the shutter button to take a video, to shoot in the aspect ratio of whatever you were taking a photo of. Now, I know you want to see how night mode works, but it's not quite dark enough yet. So before we get to
that's
that,
what I want to see.
let's talk about design, because people care about that.
Ooh, there's an ad. Let me go skip it.
Apple makes good-looking phones regardless, but there are some differences. The iPhone 11 has a glossy glass back and an aluminum case.
That's the phone
while
I
the
like.
iPhone 11 Pro has a stainless steel case and a frosted glass back. That's like last year when the iPhone XR had an aluminum case and the XS had a steel one. It's kind of a luxury upgrade here. I have two of the most controversial colors, the greens.
They got
This
nice
green
colors, but the
on
phones
the
look
11
like three eyes
kind
are
of looks
staring
like a
at
60s
you.
swimming pool, like an
I
aqua
feel like if I
turquoise.
buy the phone though, I feel like the government
While the
is
midnight
watching you.
green
Why you
on
think they
the
put
11
three
Pro
cameras
has
on
this
that phone?
industrial outdoorsman type look.
They
and the
put three cameras
array
on that phone,
is a
so
little bit
I think the
intimidating.
government
The whole
is
thing
watching,
has
hearing
I don't know
you.
if it's a Leica
Definitely
look
can
or
look
kind
through
of
your
like
phone.
a futuristic
Know who you
dystopian
talking
iPhone
to.
look, while this one
I
looks
don't
a
know.
little more friendly. But why couldn't these dovetail? Why couldn't this be colorful and pastel, and why couldn't this be metallic? That's the way it is in iPhone land. The iPhone 11 has the same LCD display as the iPhone XR, and it looks a lot better than you think. It's perfectly fine. But the iPhone 11 Pro has an OLED display that's higher resolution and is also higher contrast ratio this year and brighter.
Probably really smooth too. There we go. Night mode. It's nighttime.
It's just
Night
starting to
mode.
become dark enough for night mode. This isn't even quite fully dark enough yet. But come with me and I'll show you how night mode works.
Alright, let's see what he's talking about. This will make sure if I
Night
really
mode
want to
kicks
buy
in
it.
automatically when it gets dark enough, and you can tell
Oh,
because there's a
that's
little
nice.
icon here. And it tells you the average length of the exposure when using it. If it gets darker,
nice.
that'll increase. If I take a photo right now,
Hey, yo, that's nice.
it takes a little bit of time for it to process, but then you can
That is
see
nice.
that it really does a lot better than the previous iPhones ever did.
Dang.
Night
Yeah,
mode
that
works
is nice.
in telephoto and in wide.
That's
But when
on
you
the
go to
11
ultra
Pro.
wide, there is no night mode.
Not the
Photos
Max,
still look
but
nice,
the
but they're
Pro.
not going to kick in with that same night vision that you would get in the other modes.
I'm with y'all on this, so y'all tell me now. But that night mode hit.
So I have a
So
bunch of
y'all-
feelings about night mode so far. I think it's a
Y'all
great
see it on
overall
the screen,
feature
that
on the
night mode
iPhone,
hit.
and a lot of other competing phones have been adding this feature. But keep in mind, the added exposure time is something you have to get used to. In addition, the photos that are taken are going to produce some unusual processing effects. Some
Hey,
photos
yo,
look spectacular,
hold on.
others look weirdly dramatic.
That night mode hit, yo. I don't know. That night mode hit. Did you see the city and the lights? My phone don't do that. My phone don't do that at all. And this what I'm using, the 7 Plus. Obviously, y'all probably like, yo, what is you doing? Upgrade. But yo, 7 Plus, to me, I say before the 10 or the XR came out, I say the 7 Plus was like the best phone. Came out with portrait mode, the photo, that's when the photos start really hitting and all that. So I always had the 7 Plus in my hands. But I'm definitely looking at the 11 Pro. Not the Pro Max, because I feel like that's a little bit extra. I'm just not liking the 3 eyes. I feel like the government is definitely watching me. So, yeah, I don't know about that one. But the 11 Pro, I need to have that in my hand so I can review it for y'all and show y'all the experience that I have with it. The most thing about the phone that obviously I wanted to see was the night mode, and that accomplished that. They won with that one. That's 100% on the charts. Like, I would definitely buy it for that. Cause I like to take pictures at night sometimes, you know. If you're at a party or not even at a party, you just in that night feeling like you feeling yourself, nobody watching you. You can take a nice picture after you go out to eat, everything. So I say that is what hits the most. But make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment below what you thought of those iPhones, man, because I want to get it and experience with y'all. So subscribe, like, comment below right now. Like it for your brother as you seeing this at the end. And hashtag What should I tell y'all to hashtag iPhone 11 if you made it to the end of the video. If you're a real brother or fan of me, I won't call y'all fans. If y'all my family, hashtag iPhone 11 Pro or iPhone 11, whatever you feeling. So go ahead and do that and subscribe. Alright, see y'all.